Hi, I'm Anthony from Learning to Play the Guitar. In this video I'm going to show you how to play the song We Are the People by Empire of the Sun. This song just has 4 chords in it. We have E minor, B minor, which is a bar chord, C major, and there's a D which pops up in the chorus later on. So that's all it is. So the basic elements behind the song are quite simple. Probably the hardest thing about this song is the strumming rhythm and getting that pattern correct to give you the groove that they have, particularly at the start where it's just that voice in the guitar. So I'm going to play a little bit of the intro. Alright, so the strumming pattern here, just starting on E minor, the basic strumming that I'm doing is actually just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So the whole bar of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But the challenge to this basic idea of the arms moving down and up is I'm actually adding a dead strum in on the down strum on the 2nd and the 4th beat of the bar. And how I'm doing that, especially with an open chord like E minor, is I'm strumming down, and then it's straight after I strum, I'm palm muting the strings straight after I hit them. So in slow motion it'd be like strum, but at the same time I'm bringing my palm down to kill the string. So it's almost, my palm comes down just after I strum, almost at the same time. So as a palm and a strum. So it gives you a muted effect. If you had a bar chord, which we'll do later with B minor, the muting is done by the hand, just lifting off the pressure. So the muting is here. When it's an open string, it's a bit harder because the muting has to be done with this hand. So in slow motion, this is also called a dead strum. So I like to think of this as down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. So I'll do that again, just the E minor. Down, whoops, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. So that's the whole bar. So in the structure of the song for the verses in the intro, we have 2 bars of E, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. And so then after that we've got to go to a B minor, which will be that chord, of course. So there's a little trick you can do to make getting to B minor a little bit easier when it's faster, as the song is fairly quick for the strumming, is you can do what's sort of known as an open string strum. So you could go at the end of the E minor bar, end of the E minor bar, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. The fingers off in space, getting ready to land the B minor chord, or dead, up, down, sorry, I'll do it again, or down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. And you're sort of then kicking that first finger there, maneuvering to the B minor chord. And so that open string strum is used in a few songs. It's in Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. Patience, Guns N' Roses has that at the end of the coda of the strumming pattern. There's an open string strum. There's a few other songs that do that as well. You'll discover this little trick for connecting these chords. So the most important thing here really though is to be landing that B minor at the start of the next bar. And so if you need to lift off to get there in time, that's fine. So for the B minor, same strumming pattern, there's 2 bars of that. Down, up, dead. But now the dead is much easier because I can just lift the pressure off here. So that dead, which is on a down strum, is just my fingers not squishing the strings, they're just muting. So I'll do that again, sorry. B minor. Down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. Then we go to C. And again, you can do the same maneuver to C in terms of jumping off in space to land to C because it's quite fast. So you could go down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, and then jump to C, and down, up, dead now, which is going to be the mute. So 2 bars of this: down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. Which I think is easy to hang on to here because the maneuver to E minor is just that. Going back to E minor is next chord, so that's not too crazy. So that would take you to a bar of E minor at the end of the verse pattern almost. Down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. That was the palm muting. And then we've got the jump, however you like to do it, to a B minor. Down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up. So I do the whole thing slowly. 3, 4, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, and B. So no, sorry, there I was using the palm one, but that's okay too. And then C, down, up, down, up. The hand mute, the B minor here, just to compare. It does sound slightly different to the palm one. Probably in reality, if you can do the palm one all the way, that might actually sound more consistent, I suppose. But either way works. So we're into the chorus, which is basically just C, E minor, and D chords. Same strumming pattern, once on C, once on E minor, and twice on D, and that goes round and round for the chorus. So same principles can apply. You can do a jump, open strum to the D. C to E minor is not too bad to change. You can just swivel. So for example, here we go with probably palm mute all the way for the dead strums. Down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, E. Down, up, dead, up, down, up, dead, up, D. Down, up, dead, up, down, up. Another one. Then you're back to C. You might do that jump just fine. E again, and D, there's the opens one. One more. So I can fairly comfortable getting my fingers quick between those chords because I've played them lots, but you can do the jump because obviously the song is actually a little bit faster than what I just played. But have a muck around, but that's all it is. It's just those three parts, practicing the mute strumming and the quick jumping between those chord shapes, in particular, let's say to the B minor. It's a nice little exercise in getting a bar chord into your songs. Subscribe to the Learning to Play the Guitar YouTube channel for more lessons, and don't forget to click on the bell to receive notifications when I upload a new video. You can also check out my books and more guitar lessons at learningtoplaytheguitar.net. Thanks for watching and keep practicing.